hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today we got Christian Rock. It's nothing new. But today we got Christian Rock on the front line, on the main line. And there's been a lot of concerns going on with Christian Rock. There's been a lot going on with her and her son. You know what I'm saying? People's talking about she ain't put enough time in with the son. The son's not walking. The son not talking. The son not eating. We seen Truck Boy Bino go online talking about the baby don't only eat milk. The baby can eat, but Chrisean want to only feed him milk. But, Christian Rock always been Christian Rock. Now she upset that people speaking on her son. And she's saying that every time somebody speak on son, something happened. She said at first it was the son's father, which is Blueface. And she said Blueface got 2 years in prison. You know what I'm saying? Been 2 years since he's been out. Been gone. And she also went on to say, you know what I'm saying, like everybody who speak on her son, something bad happened to him. Go back to her ex from where she from. He got out of here for speaking on the son, talking about that maybe his son and all that. We seen something bad happen to him. So, we don't understand what's up with Chrisean. We know she really got a childish mind. And we got to look over a lot of things that Chrisean does. But at the same time, Chrisean got to be a mother and start faulting everybody else for her problems. Ever since, I don't know what made her decide to go with Hood Trap Boy Bino, whatever his name is. But that was her decision she made. That was a bad decision. But she wanted that decision. That's the decision she made, and that's what she got. Now that her and Bino done broke up, now she's taking her frustration out on the world. She know Finesse too, not Finesse. Blueface finna get out of prison very soon. Now she want to ride Blueface wave, but she was just ditching the man in their face. That's what I was saying. I was like, ooh, Chrisean is very disrespectful. You remember when she went to the house and got all her clothes and all that? You know what I'm saying? She was very disrespectful. I knew then that she had a new man. When she's talking about, I don't need blue and all that. I don't need blue and all that. You know how Chrisean is. The girl got a brain of a bird. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, Christian Rock got it going on. She think everybody's supposed to feel sorry for her. When she going through post-traumatic stress, she want everybody to feel sorry for her. But she taking herself through this. Okay, she went through a lot with Blueface, and I had said it on some of my past lives about Christian Rock. I said it. I don't believe Blueface all the whole problem. Not saying he ain't a part of the problem or don't feed into the problem, but I think, like I said, as we seen Blueface been locked up, she been from men's to men's. You know what I'm saying? She on like number 9 on boyfriends. I've been telling y'all that. Since Blueface been locked up, Chrisean, she on number 9 on boyfriends. I got the paperwork. I done seen it. She on number 9 on boyfriends since Blueface been gone. I done seen it for my own eyes. It's just what she do. She wants somebody to feel sorry for her when she going through her phase. But at the same time, she should have been a woman and act like a woman and kept her pants pulled up and her belt pulled together. But no, she got a point to prove to the world. She want Blueface to know what's going on. She want Blueface mama know that she moving according to how she act, in which that's very funky. And we done seen how boy Bino done spoke down on her, talking bad about it, talking about, she got this smell and all this. Think about all that. He said all this. So think about it. He said all this. So think about what you're doing. Think about it. Baby, you gotta keep the door pushed on. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Chrisean, I knew the type of life she was living. Okay, look how disrespectful she was. She been disrespectful from the start. She went and before she stuck her hand in that lady cake, she was already going places not knowing how to act. She went with Aiden Ross, went over there just sticking her hand and stuff. Week later, go stick her hand in the folks' birthday cake. I think Chrisean Rock gonna take some discipline. See, you gotta think about it. She had a lots of brothers and sisters growing up. from my understanding. But it seems like she ain't had no home training. She haven't had any home training. But she wants somebody to feel sorry for her. It don't work like that. Why you want somebody to feel sorry for you when you ain't feeling sorry for yourself? I knew one thing about Bino. I said to myself when I first seen them together, I was like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? What made her go get him? You know, I understand Chrisean young or whatever. She want her a young man or whatever. But you got to get a man, babe. Don't go get a boy. And I feel like that what Hood Star Bino was. Trap Star Bino, I think he was just somebody who out to get her money. Now that he done got the money and the pushed on, you can hear the anger and the frustration in her. You can hear the anger and frustration in her. The rage in her. Chrisean, you can't take your problems out of nobody, babe. You got to figure it out on your own. You steady running to the internet for justification, clarification. I hope you're getting that. I hope you're getting that. You were just mad about bloggers being in your business. Talking about your son can't walk. Talking about your son ain't eating. But we done heard your ex come back online and basically saying some of the same thing. That's the blogger saying. And not only it's bad coming from somebody you done spent time with or been around every day, so we know it's true. He's saying that you ain't put enough time into the baby. The baby need rehabbing. That you don't want to put in time with the baby. So the baby can eat, but you only want to feed the baby milk. Come on, Chrisean. The baby want more than milk. Can you put a little bit of cereal in the bottle? Chrisean, can you put a little bit of cereal or something in the bottle, baby? You know what I'm saying? Baby tired of eating milk. Infant meal, Similac. Baby tired of that. Baby gonna have a caveman stomach by the time you get done with him with all that milk. Come on, man. Let this make sense. She want everybody to feel sorry about her, but she go out here not using her head, using her butt, and want us to feel sorry for her. She put put herself in situations with these guys, and then want the public to feel sorry for her. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Even the old folks tell you, whatever you put yourself in, make sure you can be able to get yourself out of it. So don't look for validation from the internet, validation from your fans. You got to be a woman. You know, and I've been preaching this same thing over and over. Chrisean Rock picking her wrong friends. You know what I'm saying? Her friend should have told her when she first seen Trap Boy Bino, what is you doing, girl? Is you all right? I'm talking, why the friend to tell her that? What is you doing, girl? What you doing with him? You was a lady. You need a man, a real man. For sure. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Hit that like button if you ain't already hit it. I'm finna be out of here. Until next time, people, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on Chrisean Rock. I'm out.